This might be the new best hero so far in Battles 2 because Quincy did get a buff in the recent update, and here's what they changed. It says the level 1 pierce used to be from 4, it is now to 5. Level 3 rapid shot ability duration used to be from 2 seconds plus 0.5 seconds per levels, it is now to 3 seconds plus 0.5 second per levels. Level 10 store of arrows deals ×1 to now ×2 damage to ceramic balloons. And HQ explained Quincy has been struggling to maintain his identity as an early game hero, so we are increasing his effectiveness in that niche. The Storm of Arrows ability is not as good at cleaning up mobs inside or handling tight ceramics as it should be, so we are adding an extra damage to make it better in those situations. So for that being said, we're going to showcase Quincy for today to see of how good he is now. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, don't forget to hit that like button. And second of all, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because according to YouTube analytics, there's like a small amount of percentage of you guys are watching are actually subscribed. So it'll be a world to me if you guys hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. Also, there's a brand new bunny booster pack for the next 13 days because I believe the Easter event just went live today in the event theater. If you are planning to buy the booster pack, but before you do that, go to the bottom right on the creator support and enter my code KevinGaming before you're making a purchase for the booster pack. So for those of you who do use my code, thank you guys so much. Or people who doesn't want to use my code, I understand. But using creator support will support creators like, let's just say you support me, Voltrix, Ryan, etc. Use their code if you wanted to purchase the booster pack event and much more. But again, for those who do use my code, thank you guys so much for all the support. Alright, here we go guys. So we're on the map Oasis and we're going to be using Quincy, Bomb, Farm, and Sub. So we're going to be starting off with my boy Quincy right about here. And yes, for those of you who did not see the intro of the video, yes, Quincy is now by far one of the best hero for early game in Battles 2. So we're about to go for our first ever farm on round 1, which I have heard a lot of people decide to go for round 1 farm because Quincy start, it's got to be the best. Like, I'm not going to cap that I'm saying this. But we'll go for our first farm on round 1, ladies and gentlemen. And it's got to be starting off with the Wizard, which is going to be his first tower. And his hero is actually Auxiliary, which Auxiliary plus with the Wizard combination, it's by far one of the decent best along with the combo in Battles 2. So I want to try to place on the Bomb Shooter or go for the Sub, which I know Bomb Shooter has got to be the best way. Then go for Quincy Star or whatever we want to do. But I think we're going to do is we'll go for the Bomb Shooter like right about here, chat. He's going to tower boost. Okay, he probably knows that I'm trying to somehow like not tank the leaks here, or he wants to somehow keep the light rolls not that much. So I'm gonna do is send me with some balloon boosted. Don't ever tell me this guy send me with some space. Okay, send me with some space eco. Holy cow, this is going to be a really interesting game here because I know this guy will be going for the Wizard and he's got the Auxiliary. So which means by that, this guy might be using some type of Wizard strategy along with the eco strats. So we will see what's going to happen before we go epic late game because I know our goal is to try to showcase of how good it is with along with Quincy buff it is though in Battles 2. We will see what's going to happen though. He's got the Sniper. Okay, so he's going for the Wizard Sniper, which I kind of makes sense, which I believe Sniper, it might be pretty useful for round 8 with some space purples, because Wizards cannot pop purples unless you need to have a third tower to help out against that. So we're about to go for the Bomb Shooter like right about here to the Cluster Bomb, and I do not know if we're going to be fine against that. I should have placed on the Bomb Shooter on this spot better than that because that spot is definitely not that great. So I wanted to have the Bomb Shooter placement on the perfect position spot, then go for the top spot. Like that would be a really perfect time here. He's going to tower boost it again and again. I don't know why this guy tower boosted. Like, bruh, he used 2 tower boosts early on. Like, why would you tower boost it like on round 2? I think it was on round 2 or 3, and then you tower boost on round 5. Like, doesn't even make any sense, man. He went for the semi-automatic for the Sniper, which I believe he's trying to save it to go for the semi-automatic though. Like, that kind of makes sense, which I know people decide to save it to go for the semi-automatic, which I believe that might be the way to able to semi-defend on round 8 with some counter purples and much more. Like, oh my goodness. Well, luckily by that, we're definitely going to try to somehow do is we'll go for a next secondary farm, which I know second farm has got to be the better way, so we can easily somehow defend it like any sort amount of the big significant rushes, even with the Bomb Shooter, which I know Bomb Shooter plus with Quincy, it might be still be the best way. Then go for the Barrister defense up in the game. And looks like he is definitely going to be good though, which obviously purple's on strong with a Sniper. It's got to be the best way. I mean, it kind of makes sense that people decide to bring out Sniper plus with the combination. Like, I get it. But we're about to go for a sub, like, right about here. And I'm going to try to somehow do is to go for the upgrade to another plantation. And looks like we're definitely going to be fine against that, though, because I know we did get up to the second plantation. And I know the next couple of rounds are going to be a pretty tricky part, so we're about to go for the submerged support for the good old sub. And we might have this on the AP darts, so once we do get that up for the upgrade, then I think we are definitely going to be chilling against that chat. And he went for the semi-automatic, or the full-auto rifle, sorry, because that's the tier 4 upgrade for the name here. And we're going to clear off the obstacles just in case. And hopefully for the best, chat, we are definitely 100% going to try to somehow try to go late game along with the bomb farm and sub strategy along with Quincy, which I think the strategy has got to be the best strategy along with bringing out with Quincy for early game. So we will see what's going to happen before we do want to somehow get rushed with some type of fortified mobs, fortified BFBs, ZMGs, etc. And I know, guys, this is going to be like a pretty hectic run here, so we'll have the posture like maybe right about here, because I do want to have the upgrade to the Bloon Impact at a matter of time here. So once we do go for the Bloon Impact, then this will probably stun those balloons for a bit longer, and we'll activate the level 3 ability for Quincy to clean that up very easily here. But for that being said, we do want to watch out against any of the fortified mods on round 18, which I know fortified comes out on round 18 with some fortified ceramics, fortified mobs, etc. We do want to somehow defend it with along with the AP darts. So, yup, we have to somehow defend it with along with the upgrade. And if this guy decides to counter me, then we'll try to somehow get that up. So, where's the fortified mob here? Where is it? Looks like this guy did not send me anything. Okay, he didn't send me any of the rushes, which is actually really weird, but he's got to the supply drop, which is kind of a bit understandable that this guy decided to go for the upgrade of all. But I want to try to send like a really big tight ceramic rushes along with the wizard plus with the sniper, because I do not know if this guy will somehow defend like any of the tight ceramic rushes, which obviously I heard that tight ceramics, it's gotta be by far one of the decent best against like a big gigantic of the counter rushes. Also, did I mess up my sub placement? I must have did though. So can I try to revise out my sub so I fix my position? I should probably do that, chat. We'll do that right about now. It's already around 20. And let's send some fortified BFBs to see if this guy will defend it. He's using the ability for level 7. I believe he did use the ability. Looks like he did though. But if we do go for the upgrade to the Monkeynomics super duper early, then I think there might be a chance we could try to summon defend it like anything along with the combination. Also, is he dead? Oh, no way he's dead. Oh, he died. Oh my god. I didn't mean the balloon boost, but the fact that this guy didn't defend it is what he should have done is to go for the Arcane Spike or go for the Wizard Phoenix, which I believe Wizard Phoenix is cheaper. But along with the Wizard Phoenix upgrade, you do want to summon defend it with along with the ability, so that way it'll shred the ceramics layer inside. Like I believe he used the level 7 ability a bit too early on, and that's why he ended up dying, because without totem, guys, you cannot summon defend it with along with the insides of the ceramics. But that's going to be a GG to that guy, because I know this guy did play well. So we'll hop into another second match so we can try to get some better games in. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, so we're in the next game, which is going to be on the map star. Somebody with some zebras. Don't die, don't die. Oh, shoot. Am I dead? Oh my god, that was so close. Wait, please don't die. Oh my god, this guy, he's just playing so freaking aggressive. Bro, what is this game, bro? He literally has been sending me so many of the aggressive rushes that I knew I had to somehow do is to able to tower boost every early per round here. Like, guys, this guy has been playing so unbelievably aggressive. He's been sending a long time pretty aggressive type of rushes. He's been sending with some space whites, with some bloom boosted blacks, etc. Like, why would this guy just play so freaking bad, dude? He's actually playing so unbelievably weird, man. Oh my god, man. I need to somehow beat this guy for sure. Like, he literally knew that I've been trying to somehow try to go late game. And I want to try to showcase it along with the Quincy buff in battles too. Like, this guy's been playing so unbelievably dirty, man. Like, I am not even kidding, man. And I know in one of my last games, I got very unlucky in my last game, because I've been trying to somehow showcase of how good it is with along with Quincy. It was just all over the place though. But I'm definitely not going to be showing this for the video, because that was such a really bad unlucky moment here that I actually had last game. but I'm hoping for the time here for the next couple of rounds, we don't want to somehow end up dying to any of the sets here. So we're going to go for another of the motor just to be safe. And we'll try to get that impact just in case this guy sent me with some all-out type of rushes. Like, imagine this guy sent me with some DETs. We want some of the defended with along with the Bloon Crush at the end. So I just have to somehow locked in, so we don't want to somehow end up dying to anything off the back. Oh my god, this guy is actually playing very, very well than me. Like, I'm not gonna lie though, he is 100% on the 6th win streak, and he's been trying to somehow try to get a lot of time for sniper farms along with the combo and battles too. But round 30 is about to be here in a short amount of time, so whatever, if we are ready to somehow defend that fortified BADs, we're going to try to somehow defend it with along with a combination, which I know I've been trying to do this every single time I'm trying to go epic late game. People decide to somehow do is just playing so unbelievably aggressive. And I knew this guy was trying to somehow do is to try to somehow send me with some blue boosted with some type of stuff here in the game. Now, he's got to the cripple for the sniper, which is definitely a fair play. Also, I should probably go ahead and go for it is to go for the B Central. Alright, there's the B Central for my farm. Let's get it. And we're going to continue on with some farm progression here. So, whatever, if we are ready to somehow defend that fortified BAD rushes, or whatever, if you are ready, chat, we're gonna try to somehow defend that rush with along with a combination in battles too. And I'm sorry that my voices sound a little bit deep because I know I've been trying to record this. Like, I've been recording for almost 2.5 hours or 2 hours or 30 minutes, like right now, chat. Oh, he's got super. Oh no, he's got super monkey. No, he's got super monkey, chat. I literally knew this guy has the 3rd tower, which is known as a super monkey. What in the other chances, man? Okay. We'll send one fortified BT back to him though. Hopefully this guy might somehow be dead to this. I mean, cripple does a lot of time for damage against a fortified BT. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't even know if this guy will rush me or whatever, but if this guy decides to send me one, then we'll try to sell this to go for a Bloon Crush. So let's see if this guy might somehow defend it. I'll send another one back to him. Oh my god, the lag is real, bro. Come on. We'll send another one right now. But yeah, I think this guy might somehow be dead to the rush though. Unless this guy might somehow defend. I don't really think so. Also, don't die to the sets here, please. Quincy ability. He's so dead to this. Right? You know what? We'll go for a Bloon Crush just to be safe. And yeah, he's not defending, chat. Yeah, you're not defending. Oh, he actually popped it. Oh, wow. Wait, he's gonna try to micro it? Oh no, he's so dead. You need to micro the Tech Terror. Tech Terror micro. Oh, he's so dead. No, he didn't Tech Terror micro. Bro. What is this guy doing? He's on the 6th win streak and he still chokes to a fortified BADs, bro. Every player in ZMG Superdome that I play, it was just completely by far one of the worst games I played in my last couple of games. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I literally legitimately recorded for almost 3.5 hours because I was been trying to get the Quincy video for you guys. I know we didn't get to show Quincy very, very much because I know this guy didn't send me any of the rushes or anything else. But the fact that we did use the level 3 ability, like, in the earlier go, was actually doing pretty decentable, which I know it was really tough to defend, like, any sort amount of the Insta counters here. Like, what I should have done is to able to somehow defend it with along with the level 10 ability, and that will shred everything off the back here. Since I know we didn't get to showcase Quincy that much, we're gonna hop into a sandbox to test things out, so I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we're in the sandbox mode, and we're gonna test out and see of how powerful is the buff Quincy along with the bomb sub combination it is though in battles too. Because I know my last game my opponent did die to a fortified BDs, but with BFBs or Mods layer it though, because he should have done is to go the upgrade to the Tech Terror, because Tech Terror with the knockback cross path will push back the Mods, BFBs, etc. What we're going to do is we're going to send like a bunch of fortified BDs here, just a little bit, because I'm not going to send a bit too much though, so let me go ahead and add the tech bot to my mob eliminator, and we're going to try to somehow defend it in the sandbox test to see if this will work out. Oh my god, I was not even ready, chat. Hold up. Well, tower boost. Oh, I did not mean to use the ability. That was a bit too early. But yeah, we're gonna see of how powerful it is, because I know I did not mean to go for the upgrade to the preemptive strike, because I must have misclicked the ability or must have accidentally pressed the upgrade too much. I'm assuming we're probably gonna somehow defend it, right, chat? I think we are. It's gonna be close though, right? Yeah, we actually defend it. I don't have the level 3 back. Come on, please. Tower boost. Looks like we are definitely shredding this. I'm not using the ability of the Mob Assassins. Alright. Storm of Arrows. Looks like we're actually defending because of Bloon Crush. Yo, that defense is absolutely insanely crazy. How many pops for Quincy? 145,000 per pops. Alright, 44,000 per pause, 219,000 per pause on the Mob Eliminator. That is actually insanely crazy. But the fact that the Quincy did get buffed in the recent update was actually doing pretty insanely well as it's going to be for the mid game, early game, and much more. So if you guys think Quincy buff is actually really decent, let me know down in the comments down below, because I know we did get to showcase not that much with Quincy. Even with the early game rounds on round 1, we did go for Quincy. And the most of all, we got the round 1 farm, which is absolutely insanely good. That was such a really good buff for my boy Quincy, so we will somehow take that for sure for today's content. I mean, my voice needs to rest because I literally legitimately recorded for almost 3 hours. I literally just can't with this game. But that's all I have for today, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe. And also, don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.